Welcome to my channel Soul Yoga with Priya. Today is day 5 of BKS Iyengar Inspired Yoga sequence. This sequence is mentioned in his famous book Light on Yoga, Appendix 1. These are the primary series. So let's get centered on the yoga mat, toes touching each other, hands, palms folded in Namaste, closing our eyes and taking a couple of deep breaths. Let's have the palms facing the screen and getting centered. Imagine. Let's prepare ourselves for the tree pose, Vrikshasana. Gently place the right foot in the inner left thigh. Palms folded in Namaste. Get centered. And let's extend our hands up, biceps touching the ears, and you may bend forward, lifting your left leg behind and gently placing the feet on the yoga mat, bending forward and coming back again. Beginning with balancing poses, one gets centered and calmer quickly. Now let's repeat the Vrikshasana to the left side. Place the left foot on the inner right thigh. Keep a drishti point ahead in front of you. Get balanced. And now you may bend forward, lifting the left leg as much as possible behind. And now place your feet gently on the yoga mat. Bend forward. Pull your toes. Now the spine straight ahead. Then you may come up again. From here, let's sit in the eagle pose or Garudasana, a great hip opener. This time the right foot is behind the left calf and you're sitting as if on a chair, and you may bend forward. Now the spine is parallel to the yoga mat again and coming up. And this time, let's repeat the entire Garudasana sequence, the other side, and hands also twisted with the left hand beneath the right. The eagle pose. And you may repeat with the left hand above this time and the right hand beneath the left. Garudasana. And taking a deep breath in, bend forward. And you may look straight up, touching the knees with the nose. And let's come up again. Bend back. Let's get centered. Couple of deep breaths. From here, let's practice Vrikshasana one more time, the balancing pose. Extend our hands up, biceps touching the ears. And this time, you're trying to hold the right toe with the right hand and extend the right leg forward, balancing on the left foot. Continue with your Ujjayi breaths and release the right leg. Bend back and with a deep inhalation, bend forward. Looking straight up. Let's come back again in Namaste. Repeating the entire sequence other side. Vrikshasana to the left, left leg, placing the left foot in the inner right thigh, palms in Namaste. Hands extended up, biceps touching the ears. Feel the stretch in the spine, Ujjayi breaths, and this time hold your left toe with the left hand, extending your left leg. The Master Iyengar, Gurudev Iyengar, was focused in his first few days on leg poses, leg asanas. You may bend forward, continue breathing, and with a deep breath in, get centered, straighten up. Let's prepare ourselves for triangle pose. The left foot is perpendicular to the yoga mat. The right foot is in the same direction of the mat, and you are bending from your waist to the right, clasping your right foot with the right hand, looking up. I seem to have got some sneezes here. Trinkonasana. And let's do the twisted Trinkonasana, Parivrtta Trinkonasana. This time the left hand holds the right foot and you're twisting. Placing both the palms ahead in front of the right foot. Let's prepare for the half moon Chandrasana. If you're losing balance away, you can come back again and attempt perfection this time. Chandrasana. Stretching your left leg as much as possible. And now preparing ourselves for Veerabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. The right thigh is parallel to the yoga mat. Both the feet in the same direction. Feet firmly planted on the yoga mat. Hands extended up. Biceps touching the ears. And from here, let's move to Warrior 2 or Veerabhadra 2. Positioning ourselves like a warrior. And from here, let's move to Parsvakonasana. Side angle pose, right thigh parallel to the yoga mat. Right foot and right hand touching each other. Looking up. And now straighten the right leg. Put the feet in the same direction. Palms next to the right foot. Feel the stretch in the hamstrings. And we will repeat the entire sequence the other side. The left foot this time is in the same direction of the yoga mat and the right foot is perpendicular. Trinkonasana. The initial few days of Iyengar's yoga is focused on leg toning, hip opening and stretching the back. Parivrtta Trinkonasana, the twisted triangle. And from here, let's prepare ourselves for Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. The left palm is in ahead of the left foot. The right leg is lifted. Continue Ujjayi breaths in Ardha Chandrasana, deep inhalations from your belly. From here, let's move into Veerabhadrasana, Warrior 1. Both the feet in the same direction. Hands extended up, biceps touching the ears. The left thigh this time is parallel to the yoga mat. Warrior 1. Feel the stretch. Continue with slow, deep Ujjayi breaths. Preparing ourselves for Veerabhadra 2, Warrior 2. In Warrior 2, your spine is erect. You're inhaling deeply through your belly and relaxing. The left thigh is parallel to the yoga mat. From here, stretch further to Parsvakonasana, the side angle pose. And this time straighten your left leg, placing both the palms next to your left foot and both the feet pointing the same direction, forehead touching the left knee. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings. This is a modified Parsvakonasana. Now this time stretch your spine further, Parivrtta, both the feet in the same direction, head facing the screen, center of the skull touching the yoga mat. And get your feet closer, slightly diagonal, the goddess pose, sitting in a squat, elbows pressing against the knees, spine erect. Now let's sit on the yoga mat, preparing ourselves for Shalamba Sarvangasana, the shoulder stand. Here you're tucking your chin between the collarbones, lifting your legs up, supported by hands on your waist. Candle pose or Sarvangasana. Continue Ujjayi breaths. And move from here to Halasana, placing your feet behind your head, hands extended, deep Ujjayi breaths. And slowly, one vertebra at a time, releasing your legs on the yoga mat. Relax a bit, couple of breaths, relaxing. From here, let's move into Pavanamuktasana, Ardha Pavanamuktasana to the right leg. Folding at the knee, the right leg, and lifting up and relaxing again. Preparing ourselves for Ardha Padmasana to the left side. Now Purna Padmasana, Purna Pavanamuktasana. Massaging your spine here this time, the nose between the knees. And relax. Continue hugging your knees, pressed against your chest. Couple of deep Ujjayi breaths. Relax with every exhalation. Preparing for Shavasana, the corpse pose, the relaxing corpse pose. You may spend more time in Shavasana if you have time, or from here let's move into another back stretch and an ab stretch to Bhujangasana. From here, let's relax in child's pose, extending your hands ahead in front of you, spine stretched. Now slowly sit in Padmasana. Let's do Nadi Shodhana Pranayam, a powerful breathing technique. Quickly demonstrating how it works. Close your right nostril with the right thumb. Inhale left nostril, 1, 2, 3, 4 count. And closing the left nostril with the ring finger, exhale out from the right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale in, left, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale out, right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alternate nostril breathing is Nadi Shodhana Pranayam. Relax your whole mind, body, and focus on your breaths. Continue with Nadi Shodhana Pranayam. It's recommended a minimum of 2 to 5 minutes and up till 20 minutes or as much time that you have. And you may relax and let go all your efforts. Share and subscribe to my channel for more Iyengar-inspired yoga sequences. Let's thank our masters and gurus, Maharishi Patanjali, BKS Iyengar, for these beautiful yoga sequences and asanas.